Hi friends, my name is KILAVUZ. I'm an English teacher at PI schools, and today our topic is prepositions of place. Okay, what are they? What comes in your mind when I say prepositions of place? It is about place words like under, on, in, among, between, next to, beside, opposite, below, across, beside, from, against, to, and let's learn new things and some new details about this topic. Okay, and we are going on with this sentence. Okay, and we are going on with the first activity, and there is a vase on the table, and there are some flowers in the vase. There's a vase on the table, as you see, and there are some flowers in the vase. It's in the vase and on the table, and the cat is under the table. There are some books next to or by or beside the vase, and the keys are on top of the books. Okay, and it's a very good example, I think. And the next example, the dentist is above or over the travel agents, and it is our travel agents, and a dentist is above or over the travel agents, and the travel agents is below the dentist at the same time. Okay, a man is walking past the travel agents. A man is walking past, it's going on past the travel agents. A woman is walking across the street, as you see, and a boy is cycling along the pavement. Okay, and he is cycling along the pavement. And the next example, these are very well, by the way, these are very good examples for you. And the bus is going from London. As you see, London, the bus is going from London to Heathrow Airport. It's going from London to Heathrow Airport, and the bus driver is leaning against the bus. Yes, as you see, he is leaning against the bus. There is a man. Yes, this man. There is a man at the bus stop. Yes, he is at the bus stop, and he is taking some money out of his pocket. Okay, as you see. And we are going on with the next examples. And for example, these are very well, by the way, for your English level. A car is going through the gateway. A car is going through the gateway. The gateway is going through. Sorry, it's going through the gateway. The guards, we have two guards, 1, 2. The guards are standing opposite each other. Yes, opposite means, it means face to face. They are I should clear that. They are standing opposite each other. The building is beyond the gateway. This is our building and it is beyond the gateway. Okay. And the next example. There are some people inside the restaurant. Yes, we have a restaurant and they are inside the restaurant. It means they are in the restaurant. A man is sitting between the two women. Yes, we have one and two women and the man is between the women, the two women. A woman is waiting outside the restaurant. Yes, a woman, I think she is, let's paint it with pink because she's a woman. A woman is waiting outside the restaurant. Yes, and the next one. The man is standing in front of the woman. The man is standing in front of the woman. Yes, he is in front of the woman. The woman is standing behind that man. Okay. And the dog is running towards them. Yes, it is running towards them and it is about to hit them. Okay, but they don't know what's going on, and I think they didn't realize there's a dog nearby to them. And we are going on. We have more examples. The clown is standing among the children. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3 children and they are making circle and the clown is standing among the children. As you see, child is singular, children is plural. They are all running round and around him and they are making circle. As you see, we have a circle. And the woman is going up the steps. Yes, she is going up the steps and the man is coming down the steps, up and down. The difference is the woman is going up the steps and the man is coming down the steps. And the next one, he is taking the letters of the trolley. This is trolley, by the way. You can see that in airplanes. They are pulling the trolley, host and hostess, and he is taking the letters of the trolley. He is taking the letters of the trolley and putting them onto the desk. Onto means this part, okay, onto the desks. And I think you can understand, guys. It is very easy for me and for you as well, I think, I hope. And we are going on with this page. Yes, we use at. We use at when and when we are thinking about a particular point or position. For example, the postman is at the door. To say where an event takes place, there were a lot of people at the party, at the conference, at the concert, or at the theater, at the stadium, at the school, at the hospital, at the street, at the road, and you can make a lot of examples about that. And the point is to say where an event takes place or when we are thinking about a particular point or position. Okay, and in the expressions at school, at university, at college, at work, at home, at the top of, at the bottom of, at sea, for example on a voyage like that, at the station, at the airport, at the seaside, and etc. With addresses, when we mention the house number, for example, I not live, by the way, I live at 18 King Street, but in King Street at the same time. Or to talk about person's house or business, at Joanne's house, at the doctor's, at the new agents. Okay, and when we talk about in, we use in the expressions in the middle, in the sea, in the sky, in bed, in hospital, in prison, in a newspaper, magazine, in a book, in a picture, in a photo, in a street, in the world, in the lesson, in the country, in one's hand, and etc. And we will use that. Sorry about that, I couldn't find my pencil. And we will use that and with the names of towns, cities, countries, and continents. In Stratford, in Milan, in Egypt, and in Asia. Okay. Note, and we use in when we are thinking about the building itself. However, we use at when we are thinking about the normal function of the building. For example, it was very hot in the cinema. Inside the building, I mean, but my parents are at the cinema. They are watching a film. When we are inside, we use in, but when we are there, we can use at. I'm at the library. I'm reading a book in the library. Okay, this is the difference. And we use on in the expressions on the left, on the right, on the platform, on the page. On the page 15, on the screen you can see my picture. On the island of Dominic, or on the beach of for example Kaş, on the coast of Fethiye, on a map of Turkey, on a farm of my uncle, on a menu of for example Burger King, on the first street, on the second way, etc. And on a chair, but in an armchair we can mention that. On or at the corner of a street, but in the corner of a room. Go or round, but round a corner as well. Okay. And guys, when we, there's a note in here, when we talk about a means of transport, we use the preposition by. I mean, how can we travel? And by car, by bus, by train, by taxi, by plane, by boat, but on foot. We have an exception, it is on foot, guys. Okay, but I travel by car, I travel by bus, I travel by train, or I travel by taxi, or I travel by plane, or I travel by boat. Okay, these are traveling types. And but we do not use the preposition by when there is an article a and d, or a possessive adjective my, your, etc., or the possessive case before the means of transport. On the train, not by the train. In your car, not by your car. I'm in your car, can you see me? Or I'm on the train, I'm leaving the town. Or on the 8 o'clock bus, or in a taxi, or on the plane, or in Richard's car as well. Okay, and we have examples with in, at, on. And before doing that, I wanna see a different type of, yes, we can do that examples with you. For example, fill in the gaps with in, at, or on. I have to be at the airport 2 hours before my flight leaves. Simon called while you were at the theater. I went to visit Joanne, but she wasn't at home. As you see, I wouldn't like to be sea in winter like this. I wouldn't like to be at sea in winter like this. There were so many dishes on the menu. I couldn't decide what to have. I would love to stay, but my friends, you can use the rules when you are doing this before I do. This is my advice to you. I'm doing that for you guys, but when you watch this video, please pause that video and please write your own answers on the screen or on your papers, on your notebooks, wherever you want. Okay, and I like to stay in a beautiful hotel near the sea. I got several autographs at the rock concert. Jason is at the hospital with a broken leg. Mom, can I stay at Sarah's house tonight, please? The weather in Ireland is often cold and wet. My grandparents live on a farm and we often visit them there. She waited on the platform to see the train come in. I get off the train at Baker Street and then walk to work. I must be wonderful to live in an island surrounded by water. What did you learn at school today? And Suki is the girl sitting on my left. Tony is at the dentist having a tooth taken out. After dinner, Granddad fell asleep on his armchair. I lived in India until I was 12 years old. Yes, my friends, this session is about prepositions of place, and I did my best to show how it is working, and in that part we analyze the photographs, I mean the pictures. This is my advice to all of you. Please analyze these pictures without me when you are watching the this video. Please analyze these pictures because they have so many details. Okay, they are very good for you. They are very good for your grammar level. And at the same time we have questions in here, and we have questions, and we have at, in, on rule. Okay, please read that rule, at, in, on, before doing that questions. Okay, and boys and girls, please do that on your own. Please don't get any help from anyone, and try to understand the meaning of these prepositions of place. Okay, I think that's all for today, guys. Until next session, see you soon. Take care of yourself, and please stay home. Don't go outside unless you have to. And see you soon on our next session. And thank you for listening and watching, by the way. And bye bye.